let's get full fantasy peasants going. What's good? Dragon Quest peasants! How you doing? Right, so before I kick off today's stream, I happen to be looking through the news. I usually check up Final Fantasy. I checked out Dragon Quest, and what I found, titillating. Titillating. So we'll give this a watch. I have found, I don't know if what I'm going to say here is accurate, a trailer for a Dragon Quest cinematic movie. Porquay! Japanese distribution company Toho has released the first trailer for its upcoming CG animation feature, Dragon Quest Your Story. Right, let me make sure I've got this in frame. Released in August the 2nd, 2019. No, let me get this in frame. We're going to watch this together, guys. Doth my eyes deceive me? Oh my goodness, could it be? Ooh. That looks like one of those cute tiger things. So what is this? This is based on the first Dragon Quest. Wait, why did it say Stand By Me? Wow! Cinematic Slim! Whoa! It's a cinematic Dragon Quest. I mean, it's a video game movie, so it's destined to be shit. Sometimes they're good. Oh, I think I really like the aesthetic of this movie. Dragon Quest, Your Story. Your Story. Woo! Okay. Well, I don't know if that's ever going to be in English, but if it is, I'm going to give that a watch. Katrina! Hello, mate. Right, let's jump into the game. Katrina, I will sacrifice sleep because I love you. If you sacrifice sleep, you haven't got as much love to give. So it's a vicious cycle, mate. Hassan! Hype! Oh, it's based off of Dragon Quest V. Oh! What, did you have like a saber-toothed tiger petamajiggy red 13 looking dude? Right. So last we left off, we were in what happened here? I remember the whole part with Master Pang, hot mean chick who spanked Rab's booty raw. We learned new powers. Rab learnt the way of the pearly gates. I learned how to make a sword go through all 5 dimensions or something. Skip. Oh no, this is where it was left off. How could I forget? I'm dressed like this. This is happening. Alright, Jeff me old muck, let's go. Let's do it. It's kind of sad though that when people told me his name is 11. This dude, that's what they use in trailers. It only just clicked with me the other day, 11, because Dragon Quest 11. I don't suppose you know anything about food, do you? I'm a chef, you see. Right now I'm travelling around the world trying to learn more about the various cuisines in the world. Who would choose this as their post-apocalyptic mission? I came to Phnom to pick up some rainbow rock salt. It's the most popular and delicious souvenir, but when I got here, the locals told me that the monsters have taken over the place they get it from. It was too scared to go down there. Hey, you look like you can handle yourself. I don't suppose you could go get me some, could you? I only need a little pinch of the stuff. 10 mithril ore for a bit of salt. Yeah, I'll do that. Yo, Crystal Francis, how you doing? The game was really good, so I have to hope for the movie based on the trailer and the game. What? Dragon Quest V was good. If you're looking for Sylve, he's taken that Dar fella back to his house. I got the feelings there was something he wanted to get off his chest. You know. No, I don't know. Right, ask around Phenomenon and try to find out what happened. Right, I don't think there's any point in me going to what? What, mate? Why are they waving? Because we've just been part of a beautiful peacock parade led by the great Sylvando.
beautiful.
Although seriously, if he's gonna do it, oh, I feel like I need to get changed quick. Let's peel for these cupboards. So Sekiro later, guys. Talk to me about it.
Fearless 09, how you doing? Has your day been intense, mate? I hope it has. Intense in the best way.
I like my Medibuzz very, very much. Time for Medibuzz. I love Medibuzz very much. Does anyone else feel the same? Who loves their Medibuzz? I got new fresh covers the other day. It's all snuggy and crisp. Alright, I'm lost as shit. Maybe I head over. I guess it's all pink dots, right? It's all the pink dots. I've spoken to one. Let's go down here. Let's chat to the other pink dot, I think. Is the Great Silver Bat-Tan? Oh no, here we go. People of this village are very scared. Sí, señor. Something very dark and complex has happened here. Silver, I think he has escorted Senor Dar back to his home. Yeah. Oh, I need to go to Dar's home. Oh wait, there's a big, Dar's house written on the map. There we go. So excited for Sekiro. Yes. I've not practiced. I'm still going to get destroyed. Don't get too excited. Hey, so while the chat on the right side of the screen, we can't read all of it anyway. You can see part of the chat. But hold up, have I put this all in dimensions? Oh, crap. 2 secs. My dimensions are still fit for Final Fantasy 14. Alright. Thank you for letting me know, mate. Alright, let's go. Bollocks. There'd be a bit of edge. I can't bother to faff with it too exact. Alright. Come on, Dar. See what his dog's got to say for itself. Oh, has she? Has Agrius come to Opera Omnia?
You are okay. You are not hurt. Oh, what a relief. I was fearing the worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know.
Little son?
Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Ugh. Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
Oh, smack him up, Hendrik.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know, and now his son has gone missing. It is very hard for him. Do you know of the monster Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square.
She? There's still a YouTube bar at the bottom. I hate this. The one thing I hate is resizing with OBS. You saw it just then. You touch the top corner, it expands like crazy. Alright, we're good.
Give me your valuables, she said.
I'm a professional.
Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it. People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives,
who are they talking
even
about?
children.
Dora
But
ain't
the
back,
wicked
is she?
creature lied to us.
She ain't back.
She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran away.
Oh, that's just awful. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back. All of it.
Sylvando, when he's mad, actually scares me a bit. Sylvando.
Really? But Avarith is very strong, very powerful.
He has this scathing demeanour. I wouldn't want to be in his bad
Oh,
side.
it'll take more than a common thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say? A knight's word is his bond.
And there's nothing, when I look at you, Sylv, I think knightly.
Yes. A knight.
Yeah, we've heard little hints of Sylvando's story. Certain people recognising him.
Avarith
There was
went
definitely a
south
whole
with
thing about
everything
his
she stole.
family that was brought
She
up.
has a lair there, I think.
I think Sylvando might be an interesting character in his backstory.
Then let's get after her. We've got an evildoer to punish.
Right, let's go punish.
God, get me out of the outfit. Quick! That monster Avarith came here and announced that she was a servant of Mord. Oh, right, okay. Monster called Avarith. She said that if we named her our most valued possessions, she would ensure that these at least were not taken from us. It was a lie. She waited until all had named their treasures and then round them up and took them off to her lair. Where's that? Southie, I think so. Alright. Minion of Mordegon. Let's go better. Hey, Pes, enjoy P5. Thought I'd let you know that Atlas had been talking about bringing P3 and P4 to the PS4. Well, before, I don't know what that was trying to hint at. What was that trying to make me see? Alright, if you're going off this either me and the boys are coming with you. Do it, boys! Alright. Feel like we should have had a similar scene to this in FF15. Gladio, not Prompto, Ignis just there in their little peacock get-ups. Tell me you wouldn't want to see that. Pez, I just platinumed Secareste. When is your turn? Vince, haven't you also done a level 1? Is it you? There's no way. I'm just hoping to get through the game. That's all I care for. And where do you think you're going? Everyone's waiting for you outside the village. Silly. Wait. Leave for now and search for Avarith's lair, which is somewhere... Oh, crap. It's not this way. It's towards Champ Suvage. Alright, let's go. Quick, Jeff, get out the city. Regain your dignity. Oh, the camera moving up was supposed to show the sky changing to day night. Oh, but that's taking the way. I see. Right, 9,688 gold. Quickly before I head out, let's have a rummy pilkage round the store. This is the kid in charge of the armor store. Yeah. Took my shiny shield. Dragon shield. One's helmet. Cloak of Warrior's Elm. Dragon's mail. 12,000. I'm gonna go check the weapon store. I want to spend my 9.5k before I get wrecked by whatever's coming next. No, do not buy. Raw blade looks crap. Demon's Bane. It's already what I've got, isn't it? I need some new claws for Rab. Silver claws. Kestrel claws. Yes. Although, should I keep Rab on claw? I feel like claws Rab. Is this the way? I feel like it might not be. I'm gonna buy one of those helmets as well. By the way, can I just take off? Oh, have I been wearing this? I thought I've been wearing this needlessly. I thought I could just take the Mardi garb off. Yes, I can. Oh no. Right, what did I have on before? Yeah, I'll go for the Princess Peacoat. Oh, there we go. Feels so good to be back. I'm lying. I secretly. So I could, or shall I wear the peacock outfit until the end of the game? I'll let you guys decide. Never played a Dragon Quest before. Good place to start. Well, Callaghan, this was my first starting point. Make sure you play it on Draconian, though. I often forget I'm playing it on Draconian. I've got all the boys all warmed up and ready to set off whenever you are, boss. Let's strut our stuff southward and save the day. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Did you know Kuro is voiced by Yule in 13.2? Brendan. Hello. Love your Sekiro playthrough. For start, who is Kuro? Do I know a Kuro? I feel like all I know is an Emma. Or is it the kid, the divine heir? We're back in business, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my god. That's stupid. Oh no. Right. Where am I heading again? Search for the Avarith's lair, which is somewhere. Wait, where's Champ Sauvage? I should probably also go head up to the principal's school, see what he's up to. He's a holy creepy man. The young lord in Sekiro. Divine heir. What's Draconian? Oh, it's basically a difficulty. Draconian is like the hardest one. But the channel. So it's that whole area called that in the south. Okay, I'm so confused. But don't put what was it called? Where in Dragon Quest there was a mode where you can randomly freeze up in battle. Like your character gets embarrassed. That's a horrible mode. Oh, I don't mind roaming the open world when this is music. This is quite nice. Come on, fellas! Yoo-hoo! The Promontory Cave. I guess I'm gonna head there. I mean, I could try to go rework some items. I could certainly have it. I'll keep going. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did at the weekend have a little practice on Sekiro. I'm still getting destroyed.
Wow!
Not as bad as on stream.
Your parade looks fun. Where are you going?
So many common Brit accents.
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Apparently.
Is your father named Dar, by any chance?
Oh yeah, Dar, he's a right old
So you were not abducted? And what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so.
I fully believe you're probably telling the truth. Hey, Woo Bear! Woo Bear 260.
I
I'm
thought
good, mate.
you would say
Out of the
I
places.
was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad.
It made me very sad. Can't you hear from my voice?
So I decided to
How
follow the
sad
monster
I
and get the
am.
necklace back for him. Then he will see that I am worth something. But I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
This kid is so weird. He's creeping me out. Get away, you little creepy shit. I don't like you.
What
I
your
don't
father
like your
said was
character. I
upsetting,
don't like the way
I'm
you
sure.
deliver your voice lines.
But this is no place for a
I
child.
don't care about your dad. Da.
We will return you to the village.
Fuck off!
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace
I
back.
have to. I was scared. Oh, I feel you, Hendrik. Oh.
Don't be such a spoil sport, Henry. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Oh, Silvano.
Very well.
Very well.
But the boy is your responsibility.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
When you're hoping to get back to playing DMC 5. Me and Gingy have been speaking about it. We really enjoyed the game. But we also made a rule. We're going to get back to it soon. Probably weekend or sometime. But we're not going to be doing more than 5 goes on the secret missions.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
Yeah, we're not going to spend more than 5 goes on the secret missions. Otherwise, we're going to spend all day, every day on them. So we're going to be picking the pace up on that, as well as his 14, as well as... Dragon. Dragon Mage. Scholar.
Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
So this scholarly looking dragon, they've given him a dance voice.
Avarith, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
So that is why you are here. You humans and your heroic nonsense.
Doesn't a lisp happen if your your tongue's too big for your head?
Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here.
If I made that up.
Very well. Let's say I do give everything back. It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal.
Come on, kick your ass in battle, fool. Do I open the betting for this?
How about
Pointing with your peacock mollycoddle.
your most valued possession? That
What is
seems
that?
like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
Oh no. I
Wait,
said yes. What is our most valued possession? Blue John? Dave? The salty stallion?
if you wish to make a
Vanda's
deal,
headdress.
fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
What could it be? What could it be? I mean, we know if it was Rab. I feel like this scene they should have made the valued possession Rab's magazine, and then Hendrik just turns to Rab, just like, no, you can't. I will not allow you. You cannot be serious, old man. Do you know how?
Amazing! I have to see it right now. Hand it over! Hand it over!
Oh man, soft woman. This is where Silvando presents his glutes. Soft woman fragrant.
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
He's about to punk this dragon out. Smack him
Let me
together.
see! Let me see! Ugh! What is that awful smell?
Oh no. What?
Did Sylvando just take a shit in his hand? What the hell just happened? Oh, what this is my desktop wallpaper. Constantly moving like that.
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
What is he about?
You'll pay for this!
Let's go.
Avarith will not be mocked by a silly, stumped-up little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson!
Things are getting really weird. The party are prevented from casting spells.
Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now. And
This is a new little jingle. Alright, okay, so no spells. We should be alright. Alright, we gotta cut him down hard and fast. Quad I can't remember whether this was weak or good. Sells all enemies. Alright, let's go find rollerblade. Alright, here we go. I've not had a real massive channel since that challenge, since that skeleton dude in the castle. Alright, Rabby. Ooh, there's a few of these we ain't done. Those that can send metal monsters to sleep. Enables a party member to cast most spells and abilities free. Right, Solar Flare was the big Angular one we won. Let's do it. Go on, let's go. Wow. 376. Yeah, it's not too bad. I should probably have put sap on before I did that. Finish it. Oh, I think we're going to be able to cast pretty soon. I'm asleep now. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I can't. I can't fully heal, so I'm gonna have the part heal.
Snap out of it.
Yes, Sylvando.
I don't get the point of Glockenspiel. Sam's into enemy with use a shield. I don't think you can cast them or confuse them. This is our Jeffrey's eye! Oh no! Sylv! I'm gonna have to try to survive a round before I can even cast anything.
Devilry.
Alright, let's do some pearly gates. Oh, I should put me to defend actually. Why did I not? I cannot lose to a lisping dragon.
You shall not prevail.
Alright. Oh no! Alright.
No, Rap! Not sleep!
Pez, have you heard? Final Fantasy 16 rumored to be coming to the PS5. What is that? All the ones based on Yoshida from 14? Everything he was saying. Is it about that? party members here without. Although he's also casting magics. Oh no, that was good.
Hey!
But yeah, I've heard things go around for FF16. I think some of it was a bit far-reaching. Sometimes low-end enemies' defense.
Oh!
I wish Silvano would cast some heals. Alright, do I take this time to sap to get the dragon's defense down? Do I get my guy back up? And then go for a multi-heal? I think maybe so.
I still can't cast any spells.
I'm just trying to get it again. I'll put Henry in oh, come on! Okay. Either go for the multi-heal or I go for the zing. Screw it. KFC chicken zinger meal.
Back on your feet now.
Yes! Right, come on. I know you've... I wanted Silvano's ale healed, right. See if we can scrap her. I don't know if this is good because he's got metal. My chances... Ooh. Yeah, his defense decreases significantly.
I just hit the car with my finger.
Right. Oh no, my chance to heal's gone. Don't know if this will do more because of the defense down. No, that's a magic. Go on, Bridal Blade. It's gonna go in. Big damages. Hope for the best. 364. Hey, Paige, you seen the trailer for the Dragon Quest movie? Just watched it, Christian Lopez. Just watched it. There's not been many game movies I've liked. Sometimes sap is target's defense. It's always down as low as it can go. Just want to see damage. Oh no. Wait. Her strength increases. This dragon's a chick. Huh. I should probably heal at this juncture. In fact, I've left it too late. I was gonna say, shall I risk it for a chocolate biscuit, but no. Alright, again, Rab can't heal, but let's have a I should get a zing stick. There's a zing stick. Oh, he's pepped. He's coming in with a peps. Right, not yet, not yet. Increase the number of blocks that blow with a shield. I'm going to defend while this guy's pepped up. He's going to do something grim. That That would have brought me close to the edge. Zing stick. Oh, zing stick is a heavy staff. But yeah, I still can't cast spells. But now I've got to say, I don't think FF16's been worked on just yet. Despite all the stories, I remain unconvinced. The few hints that have been can easily be pointing to this other Luminous Studios production project that's going on. I know Yoshida made some comments, but apparently Yoshida can be known for doing that at times. Here we go. Unbridled smash. And why is my chat? Why my chat? Oh, it's because Hassan bringing the love below. The love. Thank you so much. Yo, I'm about out going to work. Have a great stream. That's good, right? Thank you, Hassan. Have a good day at work, bud. Latest taters. Boiler mash them, stick them in a stew. Have a good day at work. So we can lower his defense again. We're nearly there, guys. Seeing the bottom of his life. Let's give him a blistering Defuse! No! God damn it! Have I got enough to raise him? Zing. Have I got enough for a zing? Don't kill him, Sylvando. I want my MC to get XP. Frustrating time to die. I only have one chance at Zing working. That's all I have the mana for. Come on! Oh no, now Hendrik. Hendrik is in bad shape. Crap! Why did I put myself in this situation? Okay. I know what I need. I need to steal some mana and then raise my mates. Right. Blunt. Just attack. I don't need a blunt. I think just his net regular attacks have some mana steel attached to it. I don't know if it's propeller blade. Two mana. Right, I need to use iron. Sylvando. Don't kill it. Oh crap, I have no items. I know I've defended. I got real sloppy with this fight. Oh yeah, you can miss a raise, Kudo. 50-50. I need to keep propeller blade in, I think. Is that the best way I get? Pass on some MP to an ally. No thanks, Jerome. Befuddle. Drain. There we go. That's what we're after. Alright. Might be able to get one of them up. Come on, snap me out of it, Sil. Yes. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's try to zing. Zing, zingity, zing, zingity, zing, zing, zeroo. A zing is as lucky. Back on your feet. Yes! Okay, good. Right. Come on, let's race. Everyone's getting XP today. You get an XP chicken sandwich. So do you, Henry. Oh, we got the power of pepperonis. A strange style from Dunsfield that can even send metal monsters to sleep. Let's see if we can get him to sleep. For the Lord. Very nice. All right, let's do some stuff. Wasn't even one round of sleep. Are you kidding me? Oh, I've got enough. Oh God, I should have healed. I'm back in a butt hanging out situation. No! No! Yes! Kind of. Oh, it's horrible. Thank you, Savando. I say we risk it all for a chocolate biscuit. Got just enough for an Axis of Evil. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Why 2? He's only got 1 up defense. Oh, this is going to be gross. He's not taking any damage. Right, I'm going to need a sap off of Rab by the looks of it. I don't know. So I don't need much actually. So let's go. Yeah, I need mana to cast that. Fine, we'll drain.
I'll be having that.
Very I don't think that's gonna save Hendrik. Let's all pray that a frizz doesn't come. Kabam. Defense is increased. No! Anyone but Rab. Let's defend. I am in Poot Town, guys. Keep Hendrik alive for a while till we get a sap. It was Kabuff, so it's more effective. There'll be that. Oh, only Hendrik is prevented. Good. If I can't get the left attack. If I can't get this very, very powerful defense buff down. Oh. Alright, actually, what's Burns a group. Right, with a large fireball. Let's see what magic's gonna do. I do not have the resources to survive much longer. He needs to die soon. Right, this sap has to work. It has to work. Come on. I haven't got. Yes. Okay. Good. Tasty. Juicy. Everything's going to cost me something. Oh, this have to go with the basic attack. Death? Ah! Oh no! Alright, I either use the rest of my mana for a heal, more heal, 12. Or I take my opportunity to do big damage now. I I think I take my chances. Go all in, yeah? It has been ordained. Hi, Pez, did you not say Idrisil leaves past 1 minute credits at the casino? I can't trust myself to go back there. Right, come on. All in! All in! Yeah! Oh, please be.
Not bad at all.
That was as close as we could get. Oh, right.
Diligence is its own
Succulent.
reward.
6 skill points. Nice. Enrique, more hill. I meant to say yes.
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible!
I like that dude. His voice wouldn't at all grate me. If he was the main character.
That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
Didn't this son promise that he would make himself useful? Has he?
We are fine, thanks to you.
So we came back to
brave
Phenomenon
little
again,
son.
just to save a bunch of
Avarith
imprisoned
only
people.
kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
Should not defile us.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden,
Gold.
a smile will more than suffice.
Gold. I want gold. Yeah, kid's got the idea.
Here it is! My mother's necklace!
Screw that piece of tack. Schmeck me up.
No, it is broken. I cannot take this back to my father.
Right. We're getting into the main
Oh, of course it
character
won't,
development
you
curve
silly
of Son.
boy.
Here we go, this is the arc.
Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero.
Don't think so. Your dad admitted you don't like him. What's Pez way to call ffpeasant@mail.com,
All right,
mate.
time to take Son and the
Email
others
me.
back to the village in style.
Probably the easiest way.
Come, darlings, your parade away. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
I always think that part of being fabulous is just quick head turning. It's just. See look how fabulous I look? Ooh, come on, how are we not able to take some of this? I'm broke! Ooh, actually no, I did get like 10k from that. I'm almost broke! Anyway, the binding is almost completely worn though. Jefferson made Ye Drustaniad, Secrets of Ye Waters on the faded threadbare cover. Try that page, you cannot quite read it yet. Are we ever supposed to do anything with those books that we can barely... There's loads of them out there. Lots. Alright, let's check every case. Jack shit in here. Not a single morsel of loot was found down here. Nothing. Nothing of use. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, game. More fabulous, Pez. More fabulous than 2014 PewDiePie. If the fact managed to be better than 2014 PewDiePie, it's going to be a big accomplishment. The guy's a legend. Oh. I totally knew there was a target up there. The treasure was helping find the people. Hero goals. Hero goals, I suppose. Why is my chat frozen? There's some beautiful... Oh! I'm in train! On a Tuesday. Early in the morn. Woo! Oh, Michael Baker. Bro. First try, congrats. Oh, that orange tip is filling me up like some sweet, sweet orange juice with bits, which I haven't had today, actually. I ran out of it. So Michael Baker, you bringing me my orange juice. It tastes so sweet. Thanks so much, mate. Right. Actually, I'm gonna stop avoiding the forge. I feel like I've gained a forge fear since I've totally biffed my last few forging experiences. Crackshot bash. Who hasn't done one of them in the past? Carefully and blow with increased critical hit chance. Oh, that's a bit like... Okay. I'm gonna have to make some bits. Again, I don't know if I have anything decent. Let's gather, oh no, light damage. Actually, for start, like an absolute turd, I did not give Rab his new claws. Did I purchase those claws? I did. Did I put the claws in a stupid place? Where are the claws I purchased? So I swear I purchased some. Am I being a tit? I swear I purchased them. Did I not? They were called. They were the cur or something claws. Ah. I didn't buy it. Did I not? It's a wiener. Buy them. As long as I can make something. Platinum claws. I haven't got enough iron ore. Come now. Savano still ain't in my party. Honestly, I'll make any old shit, really. Which is that? There we go, we'll make this. Just so we can get into it. Right, here we go. I haven't got my betting open today, but if you were to bet, let me see it. What do you think I'm going to get? +1, +2, +3, or is Pez going to fail it? Right, either way, I want to try out this crackshot bash. 16 though. Oh. Okay, that was massively underwhelming. Okay, that seemed good. I think I should do it one more time. Okay, very good. Maybe if we just go for some regular bashes now. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna do little bashes all the way. The second strike of that was so much more powerful than the first. It makes no sense. Is this gonna be too much now? Are you ready for a miracle? Oh, it's a miracle. Way! That's my first ever clean perfect. That should be a plus 3.5. Very good. Right, if you talk about the Kestrel Claws, Rab has them equipped already. It's got Iron Claws. I swear I bought the Kestrel ones. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Right. Where the hell's his helmet gone? I'm gonna see if I can do a little reforge. Oh, I don't have many pearls. Rework an item. Can I get the helm? Don't have enough pearls. 11. Steel helmet 2. Strength ring. The turban's rubbish. Iron claws. Nothing decent. Let's just head out. All a load of crap. Why are they hammering a cap if it's made of leather? You may have sold it. No. Okay. They surely didn't. Right, go back to Phenomenon and see the smiles on everyone's feces. Alright. I think Phenomenon has been my least favourite town. Tacky tourist village. Everyone gets kidnapped all the time. Troublesome place. You didn't buy the claws, you were thinking whether you should have keep rabbit. Oh yeah. Sir, I heard that you defeated the Lord of Shadow Servant and saved the kidnapped people of Phenomenon. Everyone is so happy, very happy now. Thank you, sir. Thank you for ridding us of Avarith. Well, sir, I admit I did not think you were strong enough to defeat Avarith, but you did. Thank you. You should go tell Da about what you did. I think so. He will be in house in front of the church. I'm just a ball of anticipation of Jade coming back. I was so frightened. My dear granddaughter was come home, sir. It is impossible for me to explain how I feel. I think so. But thank you. But the necklace broke. My father will be so angry when he sees it. Like we said earlier, I'm scared, but I will do it. Here we go. The tale of father and son. A tale of woe. Hardship, passion, love, connection.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But
I hope the dad goes off.
It is broken.
Get out of here, you little turd.
You did what? Foolish child!
Good one, Dad. Show him no mercy. Don't give kids an inch. They can't take a mile. No. Don't crack, Dar. You were parenting so good a second ago.
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you. My most treasured possession.
Easy, most treasured possession. Dar, you have such a bad life.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I have father issues, so...
I said it, but I did not mean it.
I'm going to pretend this is
could I?
cutting me emotionally.
Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
Thing is, if you were actually a good dad, Dar, when he said he didn't care, the son would have known differently. He wouldn't have been.
To think it was all
so
but a
convinced.
misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Same best same. Jordan love.
If only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Silvano's got daddy issues as well. I think he does. Let's sit around together and wallow in our father issues.
Father, these are my new friends.
Good, Jackie.
They are the ones who rescued everybody.
Feel good, man. Feel good. Now reward me with coin.
I cannot thank
Coin.
you enough.
Dar.
You are true heroes.
And true heroes need Schmecks.
The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son.
His name actually is Son. Da Son. Da Son.
But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
I'll kiss her. Have a good one, mate.
Where's my friend with the
Night,
feathers?
night, kiss the chan.
I wanted to say thank you.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
I think we should. Let's dive deep into some Silvano story. What's up with you? What's wrong, honey? I'm happy that Sonny's dad are friends again. Of course I am, but it's got me all emotional. Oh, what's that? You're looking at Sil. I saw him head up the stairs. I don't think he'll have got far. The sun. Praise be to the sun. I like how we use churches, but bar that, religion seems very unincluded in this game. Nothing about gods, not much about religious zealots, zealotry. Bit of a godless game, this one. But let me see, Pezzers. How many religions do we have in the house right now?
Let's go deep.
What is everyone in this chat's belief of existence itself? Right, he must be a phenomenon. So I shouldn't head to Nyao what? He must be somewhere phenomenon. Not in Nyao. Alright. Wait. What did that guy say? Sylv came through just a little while ago. He looked where he didn't look himself. I hope he's alright. Alright, he's up here. Oh, this is a pretty tune though. Alright, Sylv. Give us a monologue as you look out across the valley.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Actually, no, we know his dad, don't we? Wasn't it the dude in the canal city?
Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing
I can't
there?
remember what his name was. Bloke whose house you had to go visit.
Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh?
I mean, you're the G, but I am Jesus in this game, pretty
But
much.
there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired.
Bring in the light.
Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
No.
No, stop it, you. I know you're more determined than ever to take him down.
You know I'm
You
joking.
really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying
Sylvando
is,
logic is.
I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way.
Yes. I have no religion. My parents fought over where should be backslash. I was dunked under the water as well.
But there's something I want you to help me with first.
Hey, Todd! What's good, Todd? Welcome to the stream, first one.
It's all well and good me going and getting my head
grab, man,
squished by
things-
Mordegon. But I
Usually
can't
on
do
the
that
world
to my
settings
darling
get
boys.
Weird. Things get real weird on pet streams. But not this early.
So we have to leave them somewhere
Get my head
safe
squished.
with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person. Well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me.
Dad. All right.
You will, won't you, darling?
No.
Oh, don't be a big meanie. Now's not the time. You'll come with me, won't you?
No.
Oh, don't be a big...
Oh, God.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes.
Did you?
Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
It sounds really bad, but I really hope that Sylvando's arc gets elevated later on because he sees all the soldiers of Smile dead. Pretty dark, Pez. Pretty dark. Kill all the soldiers of Smile for plot reasons. Do it. Oh. I saw the parade leaving the village just a little while ago. I wonder what can have happened to make them leave so suddenly. No, alright, nothing. Okay, so I didn't get those Kestrel Claw. I'm going to get them now. I'm keeping Rabbit Claw, man. Seemingly. Kestrel Claws. What else can we get? Right, that, I won't buy anything for the other teammates. Who knows what order they come back. So this is a great sword. Demon's Bane. I've already invested so much into the two-handed that my MC has. I don't know if I want to be shelling out for that again. Right. Some people have got a few crap hats on. Warrior's Helm for Hendrik. Yeah. Disturbing Turban. Chance of being poisoned. Dark damage reduced. Or do I go Scholar's Cap? Let's pop a Scholar's Cap on that noggin. Yeah. Pez, I recently watched your full playthrough of Bloodborne. Oh, I just bought it. Oh man, Bloodborne was far kinder to me than what Sekiro's being. I never thought I'd ever see the day I'd look at Bloodborne and go, kind. Oh, sir, you are the parade leader. I think so. I saw your friends leaving the village. Will they be coming back? No. Oh, that's a big pity. They gave everyone Thomlon so much courage. I wish I could have said thank you before they left. Let's head down the road. Alright, be right back, guys. headed? Join someone outside phenomenon. Look out my way. Look off me. Right, why has everyone said the game became sentient? How did I end up in that corner? My controller move itself? Alright, Sylvando's disbanding. There's going to be tears. Look at the guy with the monocle. You are far too old to be a part of this parade, man. Come on.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make.
We're over.
My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylv. That Mordigan's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
They're just leaning straight into the stereotype.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
Oh, it's so beautifully ridiculous.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait.
Can't remember the dude's name. That was his dad. It was...
Surely not.
That's it, Don
Surely
Rodrigo.
you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a
I felt your
sweet,
pain in the cos
simple
fight.
boy.
Oh. Oh. It was so rough. So rough.
All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
Was that Hendrik supposed to be mind fucked? Crivens!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return.
So you know the
Till
full
now.
story?
But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo.
Don Rodrigo
and seek
was
his
a
counsel.
short, fat little man. How could he have been one of the
Very
best
well.
knights?
It is not far from here
Like
to
4'5",
Puerto Valor.
very
The road
round.
will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
I feel like humans evolve weirdly in this world. They start off as normal shaped, then as they get a bit older towards Hendrik's age, they get a bit muscular. Then when they get into their 30s and rug 40s, they all become hench as shit. Just like steroid, tree trunk arms, like Blue John and Dave. And then after that, they just become short little fat men. It's almost the same. Okay, right. Oh, some Some pickles. Well, I have not fought pickles. They're Scourgettes. School jets. Very good, very good. Well, I still don't have Rab in my damn party. Hey. Pearly gates. Really want to get myself a metal slime. So we're heading to Valor. I'm going to go see this out. I want to see Sylvando have a daddy moment. They've warmed us up with Boy and Dar. Play DMC5 all night. Getting back to the V. I might just do it without Ginge. Screw Ginge. Wait, I absolutely can't swap in. No, I can't swap in. Sylv. 11. Oh, I'm saving for this. Not gonna buy it. Alright, let's take on an evil version of those old scrote flans. A vicious lump.
I almost feel bad about this.
Right. Some of that sweet stuff. Pretty underwhelming for the spell effect of it and what we had to do in the story to acquire it.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I was gonna summon the pickles, but we shall make our way on foot. Oh yeah, if anyone didn't see it, I also managed to get back into the sewers and take out the Black Dragon. The Heliodor, that's it. I always think these guys are gonna drop metal slimes, or that there's a better chance. No, I took the wrong one. Demon's Bane weapons in this area is great. Well, the Dugma flip I've got on Jeff. DC. It's also a light-based attack. That's not unnecessarily strong, guys. Weak.
You shall not prevail.
Pez, I just bought a new 50-inch Samsung 4K TV. Have you had issue on the PS4? Pro screen goes blank. Really annoying. Yes, I have had it. It is very egg-friendly. I think I've got like the exact same TV as you probably. But yeah, there are massive issues with. Wait, you don't have zoom magic? No, I do. It's just that when you're in the dark world, it's all reset, and you have to run back to the locations at least once. But yeah, trust me, if you try hooking it up to a Samsung 4K TV of any kind, that's when you get mad issues. Right, I'm just while I'm here, I might as well check out what's happening with the Academy. Look, Academy. Is it all good? The apocalypse didn't come here? God damn. What's been happening, man? Bonjour, traveller! Is the school, a assembly? Is everyone still good? Oh, these flowers, yeah, everyone's the same. Oh, hold up, what's happening here? See what the Sleem has to say about it. Don't worry, I'm not a blood Sleem, I'm a goo Sleem. Really, really goo. Hard riding while bouncing, I'm not quite as fast as my sloop, but shiny metal cousins. Slooper. Oh, whenever anything spooks them, they scupper and record Sleem. They're running for some. I don't care. I'm gonna hand them my mini medals. Have I done your quest? I am Madame Labouche. How dare you? The trip, ruffian, allowed grounds. You must dress to impress me. Chic, a job, smart and stylish. What am I supposed to do? Another level, elegance, pick. I've probably got to dress up suave. That's not happening. Sinkerless. Are you off, mate? I've got to go to sleep. Good luck, enjoy the game. Thank you so much. So many people going to bed when I sign on at this time. I feel like a douche. Alright. It's me! Maldorian Dim. Fucking bloody hell. Alright. See my daddy and ask him for another bottle. Perfume. Right, you stanky bitch, I get it. Give me my medals, sir. I don't feel like I've collected that many. I'm gonna guess 6. Ooh. Oh! One off! One off! I will award you with a rune staff. Now, isn't that a maximally magnificent prize? Ah, 1 mini medal off. Smash your shit. There must be one around here somewhere. Out of my way, boy. Where's a mini medal? God. Oh, I need to get my charm to 330 for that quest. That sounds like a high number, but it might not be as bad. It seems remarkable. There's got to be a mini medal down this well, surely. Have I been down here? I think I have. Oh. Oh. Come on. You want? Oh, who's this dude?
Do you want to hear something that's going to blow your mind? Such is a synology home of a mini-medal living monarch. Here comes to stay whenever he wants and gets touched with our mini-medal fields, hidden away in the stews. Rich people have silly ideas all the same.
I'm with a mini medal. Where is it? Alright. I think I'm gonna have to concede I won't be able to do that quest just yet. Oh! Have you seen the new Persona 5 Royal trailer? You should watch. It has a new female protagonist. I have not seen. I have not seen. It's easy to farm medals on an area, but you need Eric with his stealing ability. I have to get Eric back me up my tea leaf and old fruit. I don't know where he. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know if he's squished. I presume he's alright. This is such a arse achy area to navigate. Let's go up here. Might not be the noob tag. She might be like instead. Right. Shall I watch the trailer at the end of this playthrough? I'm gonna attack this slime. I sense metal. Oh no. They're going to form into a king slime, aren't they? No, are they not? Ooh. Wow, 1 survive. Alright. I feel like if I attack 3, eventually within 3 metal, within 2 slime, we're gonna get a metal one. Skull the hat. Skull the hat. Ah! Right, now he's forming into the king. No! Can you get a king metal slime? Can you get king liquids as well? I feel like king metal slime would be crazy. Solar flare. Not just yet. Increased resistance, helm splitter, switch it off. Increased. No. Snuff. Surrounded by a mystical purple mist. Alright, I knoweth not what snub is. It's got like a bin icon. Am I gonna get wrecked? Yes, you can, in the last hands. Wait all the way till then. Oh no. I have not seen this. Wait. 2 participants put their defense on the line in order to give their attack power an incredible boost. Sends an insanely... Oh, this is all 3, actually. Sends an insanely enormous rock smashing down from the skies, inflicting damage on all enemies. It's gonna look great. Oh, right. He does the carving.
Done.
Wow! Rapid the shaping. And now Jeff Freesey does the heavy lifting. What? What was the point of carving the face, though? I should probably heal, but I'm not. I'm gonna risk it. Is this a smart idea? I don't think so. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can whack this thing off. No! It's like, Jeffreesey won't die. He's good. How strong are they that they're able to lift that damage? Yes. Good.
Another day, another victory.
I mean, the XP is rubbish. Slime drop. I just need to attack one more blue. I see something shiny. I fell onto a shiny. Intentional. Superior medicine. Alright. Right, whoever the final boss is for this dungeon, I am very well set up for it. I've been very conservative with my items, man. Look at all these Schmecks! All this loot. Snub prevents spells from affecting them. Right, there's a big delicious green dot on this I been up here? Alright. I don't need to go to the Eyrie for anything. I feel like I haven't come this way, but I must have done. Oh, Marv Collins. Marv is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Hey there, Marv. Tell the Pezzies, what was your weekend about? What did you get up to? See, because I ended up doing a load of stuff with a mate yesterday, I feel like I'm in like Monday mode now. I missed a day. Why are parts of the world charred? Janiel? I don't know. Well, I'll say I don't want to drop spoilers. In case it's a short playthrough. But something huge went down. Huge and harrowing. These are not metal swords. You're going the wrong way, Pez. No, I was not. I was going that way for that loot. Man, these boys are cutting me up. You're cutting me real deep. Right, they do have quite a lot of this, and then Axe of Evil should be enough to finish them all off. Pez, another good RPG is Charles Culture. Watch it. I saw the trailer live the other day. I've got to say, it interested me. It looks good. It looked good. Alright, let's pop into Valor quick. See Don Rodrigo and Silvando be honest with each other. Maybe. Better stop over this campsite quick. Hello? I came here via the collapsed valley up ahead, but things are pretty messed up over in the west there. Must be because it's so close to where the World Tree fell, and I've been hearing about a crowd of young men roaming the land in outlandish costumes, making all sorts of unholy commotion as well. Be careful, whatever you do. I should probably head out at night. Whoa, what are these new shiny abilities you've got? Oh, we did. Marv, when was the last DQ stream you saw? We got some bigly abilities. I can now sever dimensions. I know, I know, no big landslide apart, that ain't all that's changed. I hate to get through the valley. I heard you can get through the valley over on the west side of Camp Sauvage now. It's like this ain't World Remember anymore. Anyway, long story short, if you go to Avarith, you have to head along the coast to the east there, then up west over the hills. Got it? Sugar. Is this what the person meant when they said I was going the wrong way? I thought you meant because I was heading towards the Eyrie. Oh, no. Alright, let me just get rid of these scrobles quick. Probably stop casting my most expensive magic.
Victory is ours.
Right, so I've got to go through Sauvage, west, then over a hill and far away. Oh, got to head east to the water path. See, I was just thinking that in my head. Is there a path though? Oh, through here. Maybe. Mayhap? Yes. Dorian Gray. Alright, no metal slimes for today then. Stuff that knobs. All the way. All the way.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Don Rodrigo just got to see his son returning to town like that.
Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Is this Dave? Dave! Blimey, so it's the Sylph's hometown, eh? And how's he how we got his sunny disposition going to play like this? Dave, you're alive! I didn't even know. Where's the stone? That's Puppy's village over there. You go on ahead, I need to gather my thoughts. Did the casino make? No, por favor, please do not kill me. To be fair. No. Me and my dreams and my beautiful men are mine heaven. This is my mean and my time has come. The dolls are just harassing people in the village. Did I get all these delicious things? Probably. Alright, I'm heading down to the casino. Let's have a little gamble. The majority of our money, if we can. Did the old pervert survive? I think my ears have become strange. I'm sure I can hear cheerful music coming from the direction of the town gates. Actually miserable. Oh no, did old perv die? Oh, we did. Herbert the pervert didn't make it. Oh yeah, would you like to visit the casino? Well, we heard reports of a large bang of strange Chicos enter town. We did not want them causing trouble in our establishment. We're hoping as soon as things calm down. Let me in, you witch. Right, the casino shut off. Alright, let's go visit Don Rodrigo. I was attacked by monsters off to the west of here, but then I was rescued. And these are the people who rescued me. That was a while ago now, but they're still just as fabulous as I remember. God damn you, smiling soldiers. So effective at your job. Don Rodrigo has been sleeping off his injuries, but he is awake now. We are all very relieved. Finally, some good news from Guatemala, but I'm hearing much noise and commotion coming from outside. Yes. Quay, parade has come to town to put a smile on everyone's face. It does not sound like anything to worry about. Well, informative. Come on, man. Don Rodrigo has been feeling bad. You will find him in his room. Please feel free to enter. Strange man. I'm sure he'll be delighted to grant you an audience. Oh, well, we actually have been here before. Not that strange. Alright. Is the Don dying? Is he on his last... Wait. The Don was a little fat
Don Rodrigo,
last time, I swear.
It is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Was I mistaken? Is Don Rodrigo just grown big and beardy and moustachy and galoof-like?
Hendrik? Ho ho ho!
Obviously, I've got mistaken.
How many years has it been since you completed your training, eh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face.
Yeah, I mean, the first time we came to this house, I swear, wasn't he a little fat, black-haired dude?
I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land.
I think you might be right, Aradin, actually. The short, stubby guy might have been Eric's friend. Did I meet him around this town back in the day for the orb? Could have been. Could have been. Alright, this guy looks more like a knight.
Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
I get a little bit more now why Sylvando might be intimidated by his dad. And tells me you have done well. The journey cannot be easy, must help and get in your way. It may not be most exciting as, but I can promise you a warm welcome. Pilfer's books. What luck! Platinum plating, platinum headgear, platinum mail. Yeah. You first met Don Rodrigo in Act 2, Peasant, you met in Act 1. It's such a relief. Don Rodrigo's badly injured and unable to leave his bed. But then he suddenly woke up. Boop-a-dee-bop, beep-boop-a-dee-boop. Is this Sylvando's room then? So random at today's tournament, Senorita Norberto defeated Senor Hendrik. What was Senorita Norberto? Words can hardly express how thrilled I was to see us play. He has grown mighty indeed. Skip forward. Norberto left today. I wish he could at least say something before disappearing. A year has passed now since Norberto's departure. Still we hear nothing of Rhea's self. Similar entries. I feel like I've read these. They can't be well managed out, but more scary than such as you set yourself a goal, may promise to achieve it. Don't let yourself be swear from mouth. Never ever go back on your word. He who does not claim to be any kind of knight, take firmly to heart, lest all years training be in vain. I've ransacked the house. Let's go see what Sylvando's daddy problems are about. Do you think it's just because he hasn't come out of the closet? Is that what we're going with here? Right, Jeff, who's she? Looking for Sylvia. I think he went down that big staircase that leads to the sheep. He had a proper face on him too, dead serious, not like the Sylvano at all. Reckon you should probably check on him. Make sure he's right, you know. Down by the sea. Wait, is Norberto Sylvando? Did he change his name? Oh, that is exactly who I'm thinking of.
It's so silly, I know.
Oh, I just skipped a line.
Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows.
Alice, you were actually that's actually who I've been thinking about this whole time. Total noob. I've been thinking about the Doge in Gondolia. When the name Don Rodrigo came up, I was going to say, oh yeah, Sylvando's dad had a funny name. He was the little short fat dude. And then when Don Rodrigo came up, I didn't say anything on stream, so I was like, did I find Don Rodrigo? That's funny, man. It's a bit of a cliche name. But no, it was Doge. I was thinking of Doge. In Gondolia. Yeah.
And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming.
Come on, Sylvando.
Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared.
Come on, Sylvando. Good hustle, good hustle.
You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
Please tell me Sylvando's
Hendrik told you,
name isn't Norbert. Norberto.
It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know?
Yeah.
I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town.
Damn circus.
It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor.
I need to know what else Sylvando's voice actor has done.
He didn't have anything to say to me after that.
Bird 279.
That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better.
Yes. Let's do it.
In fact,
is he going to do it?
Yes. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Oh, well, now this is going to go. I reckon his dad's going to go crazy. Maybe I should put my peacock outfit back on just to help Sylvando blend in. Come for the gates. Right, let's go pull off the plaster, Sylvando. Swift and painless. Let's do it. Oi, you with the feathers, you must leave, and Don Rodrigo's villa is no place for suspicious characters such as you. Samuel Gonzalez, well, sorry, honey, but you don't scare me. I knew you were back when the science of spotted blood was enough to send you crying for your mammy. Oh, I do know my name. And I bet you're still petrified of little squeaky mousies too. I remember when the time you actually picked up one instead of a brush. Oh, darling. Priceless. I see you grew up with this guy. It's impossible! Surely, you are not. Oh, the pennies. You come back. I know I didn't see you again. Listen me in. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to you're lonesome for long, honey. Now you don't mind if I have a little look around the old place, do you? Of course not. Please come. This is your home. Look around as much as you like. Let's do it. He's still got the outfit on. Peacock outfit.
Hi, Papi.
Oh my gosh.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
So Sylvando beat Hendrik in a fight once. Norberto is such a drab name. Right.
I'm sorry, Papi. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
I want all I have ever wanted. All I have ever wanted, my son, is to join your parade.
Huh?
Here we go.
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
And scared. Bit of both. Smiles and scared. About 50-50 really.
Not yet, Papi.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised?
Why so mean, Don Rodrigo?
You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See?
See? How can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible.
Gotta pop a cap in that fool's ass. You know it.
Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my
I don't know
vow
if we're
and
gonna
make
be
all
strong
the
enough.
people of the world smile again.
Mordegon is crazy now. We have no chance.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Don't know why Hendrix in the back of this is just making me chuckle.
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Alright?
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have?
Fixed as simple as that. See, this family divide that they had for years, as if it didn't even exist. Go talk to a family member today, guys. Get out. In fact, stop watching the stream.
Darlings! Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
Go thrash a family issue out right now. Let's all go do it. Oh, did he just whisper to me? Oh no. Is it the small soldiers?
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big. Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv.
Oh,
He's
no.
awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after
No,
Mr.
no. Oh my gosh, we're leaning, yeah, we're leaning in the stereotype. They are.
The meaning of this?
I mean, let's not forget we're gonna be experiencing this during FF7 remake. Except the guys will be hench and much skimpier dressed, and we'll be in a hot tub. I can't wait for it.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Where's your foolishness, boy? I did not agree to this.
So we went from Silvando being scared to even talk to his dad about this to Barely 2 minutes later.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part,
My little
huh?
band of boys.
You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
Smack him out, Rodrigo. So it is settled, Nabato. I will take care of your curious little amigos, and you take care of the Lord of Shadows. Ill, you like to make the bold claims. Bien. Return me once you finish, Morgan. So that should live up to your words. Didn't seem like you used to still beat each other in. Alright, I'll leave these boys to it. They better add those parts in the 7 remake. Oh yes, it better be fabulous. In fact, who is the most fabulous character in FF7? Fabulous. Who's fabulous? Do you have any characters like that?
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see.
What percentage do you think I'm through the game now? I mean,
and no matter
depends. If
how
we're going to go on a little
far I go,
character arc,
no matter how
returning
hard
character,
it gets, I'll always be with you.
There could still be some
Always.
yardage. Vincent is in no way fabulous. Barrett! Fabulous. Barrett?
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running.
Oh, no. We got some funky accents here in the north of England. Hit parade, pet power. Hit parade. Bye, Sylv. I think probably in terms of fabulous, it would be, what's his name?
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
How am I forgetting? Oh, it's burning my mind. You know who I'm talking, Speedos, who runs the, Dio! Dio. Big burly Dio with his man panties. He's the most fabulous. Oh, Genesis Rhapsody. Got a point. Yeah. Yes, oh no. Daddy issues put aside. Mordegon. Here we come. I can't click anything. What's happening? Oh,
the Salty Stallion is all yours too,
Salty Stallion is still around.
She's anchored off to the east of here.
Whoa.
With the ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Well, we also talking about an airship at one point. Was we talking about an airship at one point? I swear we were. Right, I'm going to head back into town. Quickly, very quickly see if the casino is open. I'm going to hit a save point first. Now I'm going to gamble all of my money on a high stakes, lose it or win it. No, I feel luck is in the ether. Luck is in the air. Ooh. Before I head down, I'm just going to pick my save point up. Although there is, oh dear, this is done into a tricky situation. I really need to be heading home and getting back to work. But if I don't get her what she wants, there'll be hell to pay. Oh, sorry, this is the first holiday my wife and I have been on in years, you see. I'm always too busy with work. Anyway, I thought I'd bring her here and get away from it all for a bit. But now she's saying she won't go home unless I get her a piece of full coral. You can't buy this stuff in shops. You have to fight the coral source to get it. I know I haven't been giving her the attention she deserves, and I really would like to try and make her happy. But fighting monsters is, well, it's not really my cup of tea. You... don't know Dio in FF7. Dio! I can't be saying it wrong. Dio in FF7 manages the saucer. No, I ain't got that wrong. I don't think I have. Alright. Make a whip-roaring success of yourself. Really? Oh, that's wonderful. I really can't tell you a bit of favour you'll be doing me. Found some floral coral. And anything for my love. Thank you ever so much. I really can't bring me so I can get back to work. I do absolutely everything around the house, and all my husband does is moan about work. He never lifts a finger for me. That's why I've decided to put my foot down. I'm not leaving till he brings me my floral coral, even if it gets the old bastard killed. I care more about a present than I do the sod's life. I'm not leaving. I'm a whammon. I'm unreasonable, as all whammon are. We have not forsaken the faith. Well, you're not going to give me a save point, so you have. Wait, you really want to pray? Gosh, let's give it. Oh no! The soldiers of Smiles have even infiltrated the church. Ah! They've infiltrated the entire town. Right. Oh, I'm feeling the casino. I'm feeling it. I've just got to feel my way to the entrance. Oh, please say it's open. Wait, where's the damn entrance? Aha! Yes! Oh, this is going to be great. How much money have I got? Let's trade in. I always get this wrong. Where's the desk I'm supposed to change it up? Is it this one? Could be. Where to change how we can trade? You have currently 0 tokens. I have currently 0 tokens. Yes. Okay. Where do I? Over this side. Your balance is currently stands at. Is that what's in my bank as well? Okay. Oh no, wait. Yeah, this is my bank. Right. Oh, I've got 16k in there. Ah! Alright. Lovely. Right, it's down here. Who the shit am I supposed to... Wait, was it this guy? Are you winning big? Venga. Where am I supposed to change my coins up? It's not. Was it at the main desk here? Oh my god. Just it. Okay. Alright, let's change. all of our Schmecks. Wait. Okay, that'll be 2K. Shall I go change up all the 16K? Alright. How many coins did I just get? 100 and something. I know there's 100 stakes table, 100 tokens. And you really do look wise, Bonyas. Will you fit in my table? Are you ready to play for a ton of tokens? Okay, 100 bets. I'm going high stakes, baby! Alright, come on, guys. Give me your luck. Give me your luck. Transmute it to me this morning. Alright. Oh, no. I can't remember what changes the card and what doesn't. Either way, what am I going to go for? I don't know if I want to... If I want to go for some sort of flush. If I swap out the 5 and 2, then we'll go for straight on that. I mean, they're all horrible numbers. Horrible numbers. So that would keep that, right? Ah! I lost all my money! Let's go to the Rainbow Bank! Draw out all our money! Let's do this. Okay. I'm drawing it all out, guys. But you just don't have that many gold coins with you. Withdraw. There we go. Right. Oh, right. Got all 16K out. Let's do this, guys. No, I'm going to swap them all into tokens. 816K. Oh, okay. We got big Schmecks now. High stakes table, 837. 100 rounds ago. This could go bad. Wait, what does that stake mean? What does that stake mean? I just changed that up and the numbers were... What have I done? Piss. Oh, what do I change now? I guess I keep these. I didn't just bet all my tokens, did I? Did I just put my stake up tenfold? Have I bet all my money on this hand? Oh! Wait, I only get 30 tokens. I'm so confused. Okay, try to pick a higher card. Well, that's not gonna happen, is it? This isn't the high stakes table. Oh man, I've got a straight as well. Stop playing poker. This ain't the high stakes table. Ah, is it her? Oh man, I got a straight as well. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, look at that though. 50, 100, 1 million. If I get a royal jelly flush. What would you guys do in this scenario? Just re-deal? But alright, that's quite a lot of money that's being lost each time. Hey, 2-bet! Alright, so keep those. And 2-bet only gets you your 100 tokens back. But we can go into a double or nothing round. Come on! Oh, yay! Try again. 400 tokens. Yes. Okay. Do we keep going? Do we keep going? We go to 800 tokens. I say we do. No. Okay, 50-50. Yeah! Oh! Where? Wait,
Do I go for 1600s? Oh no, this is screwed at this point. I should definitely pull out now. But it's 1600. I say let's go one more. Please low number. Please low number. Please low number. Okay. Right, we need this as a unity decision. So this is card 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone select a number. Our lucks must manifest together. See if ESP is actually a scientific method. ESP, here we go. Then we'll watch the TED talk on ESP when the CIA tried to set up a what's it called? What are the fortune tellers called? 2, 4, 2. Oh, I've seen a few people say 2. What people who? What's the word I'm thinking of? Oh! 260. Go to 3200. Oh, pull out 1600 tokens. Not psychiatric. Well, it's pissing me off. What word am I thinking of? Oh, it's going well so far, guys. 2,200. Right. Question. I need to go to the store and find what's good. My mic is now hanging off. It's broke. Psychics. That's it. Very simple. I was sitting there thinking physics. Yeah. There was this TEDx talk that got banned. It was from a guy who worked for the CIA, and they were trying to set up a psychic military division. The whole thing on the ESP, very speculative. Too bad. Get my money back. Is that at least doubling my money? I don't know. Alright, hire card. State doubled. And they, according to this TEDx talk anyway, the guy claimed that they were able, with psychic powers, they were able to draw buildings that had high profile, like, kidnap cases, and the psychic led them to it. There was this whole TEDx talk in it. Definitely check it out. Do I go to 1600 again? Feel like I should pull out now. But I'm just going to prove what happens if you get greedy. Snap! Oh. I mean, I've won 1600. That's boring. 3200. We're going to new highs. Pull out now. Never. 3200 is on the line. Alright. Pick a number, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What are the rules? What are the rules? When you just black. Come on, pick a number, guys. 4. And Ope says 4. Do I feel you, Anopa? Anopa. Anopa can't stop her. Okay. I believe in you, Anopa. You bastard! You treacher! I mean... Do you want to play again? Yes! And this time I'm on tilt. We're putting down a clean 1,000! Ah! guess. Swap everything else out. As we go for a flushie. Oh no, I put 1,000 down. Right, let's go. Oh no! I didn't mean to put another 1,000 down! Oh no! This is all my money. I didn't mean to do this next round. Well, I keep the Joker because they're great, right? They play as any card. Oh shit! Right, go. I'm broke. We're back in the running. Right, it's fine. Now we just got to do some double or nuttings like we have never done them before. King? Are you joking? I've lost everything. Ah. Right, now, we just head back to the smaller table. Man, my mic is broke as hell right now. Broke as hell. Right. Right, here we go. Right, we relied on this. Full house, baby. Now with our 100, we can head back to the other table. Although we're gonna have to do some double or nothings. Shit! What? Oh! Oh! I love the casino. 16 grand. For 2,000 coins. I need to rent my ass out on some street corner somewhere. How much money do I have? How much can I scrabble together? Well, we're not done here yet, guys. We're not done here yet. Who can I sell shit to? Is there someone I can sell stuff? Wait, does she... Can I sell stuff? I need more money. Money, me! Money now! Me and money are needing. So I've got this. I'm not at all spiraling out into a gambling addiction. Hold on. Everyone stay calm, stay calm. Shut up! We're gonna sell all the best shit we have. We don't need that. What else don't we need? So much stuff we don't need. That can be spent on gambling. Sparkly sap. Don't know what that is. Don't need it. No, Pegs, don't sell your sparkly sap. It's so valuable. So valuable that I conquer these roulette tables. Glass of Ifrit. Frit. Nah, don't need it. Lamb's wool. Pointless. Glimmer grass. I mean, some of this could actually be very, very valuable stuff. Silk robes, 3 of them. Excessive. 2 coral hairpins. Nah. Throw evasion. Unnecessary. They look quite nice. Probably do want them. Probably shouldn't sell them. It's happening. All for the greater good of gambling. Garter. Do you know, we in England, we actually have, our monarchy had something called the Knights of Garter. Literally, a group of knights whose name was based around a lady's garment. Now you might think, why would badass British knights in the medieval era go for Knights of Garter? It's because during a party, an event with the king, one of the ladies of Les Court, her garter slipped off.
on her dress, and everyone was snickling. It was, oh, look what happened, look what happened. The king, upon witnessing this happen, went over, picked it up and put it on his leg. Of course, no one would laugh anymore because it was the king. And then somehow that translated into the name. Alright. Robert Jackson, if you thought things were getting dark, wait until I lose this 19k. Pez, this can't end well. It can. It can end in jackpot, baby! Right. Full 19,000. Oh! Please win! Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee.
Yes, trade all of my coins. Stupid woman. All of them. I will be rich! I will be respected!
Oh god, here we go. I feel good. I feel a royal jelly flush is on its way. Well, let's only bet in 100, so let's not blow our load. Straight. Well, I want to leave it at that, right? So, keep. Right. I don't know what to do when it comes to the doubles or nothings because, I mean, frankly, they're just awesome. Yes, very good. Stay calm. Let's try one more. Piss. If this comes through, I will not gamble ever again in my whole life. Can this just work out for me, please? Damn it. Two aces. Keep them. Crud. I guess we'll go for the flush. 25% chance. Shit. I guess we'll keep the pair. Ah! Alright. Things aren't going well, guys. I've lost an awful lot of money so far. Did someone just drop me some love? Oh, Tamara. Morning. And you can't win against the house. I am. I'm going to. Hey. So if not, I can take Tamara's tip and do it for real life. Thank you so much, bud. Nice. 2 tokens. I mean, we need more than that to come back from the losses we've had. Nice. Do I pull out now? Let's go for that 800. Oh. Alright, now we pull out. We now have more money than what we started with. Let's go up to a 200 bet. I'd say keep the 10 and the ace. Should I have tried to straight it though? Nah, I was dim on that one. I don't know if hanging on to janky pairs is a good idea. Oh no, I'm betting 200 to go now. No! Fortune is turning against me, guys. Right, we're going to have to go up to 400, get into the double or nothing phase, and then we're going to have to go for a four double or nothing chance arena. If we bet 400, this has to come through. It's come through. We are now into double or nothing. High stakes shit, baby. Almost just kept the wrong card. 2 pair. Okay, here we go. 800 tokens. Let's have it. Okay. Issue. Throw numbers at me, guys. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I immediately regret coming to this casino. Sell Jay's bunny outfit. I think I actually did. I got 3.5k for it. What did we go for? Yeah. I'm feeling this card. This is how delayed the chat is. Madness. 3.
James! You beautiful bastard.
1600. No! Right, Marv Collins says 1. Marv! Wallace! You are 3,200 tokens. Do we do it? Oh! Yeah! Okay. Ha! Right, we're gonna let fate decide this one. Yeah, I'd personally go for number 1, but fate is deciding on. Oh, yeah. Do I go to 6,400 tokens? Do I? I should probably stop. Oh, I probably should. Do you risk it? Do you risk it? Oh! Oh! Ah! Okay, no, it's fine. So, right, we have to leave it to fate again. I should have walked away, shouldn't I? Please. Please. No, for some reason, although it landed on this card, everything in my instinct is saying, ah! Should I have gone for it? Oh no, I would have lost it. No! No! Oh, crap. Well, it's been a marvellous day streaming with you guys. Marvellous morning. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys later. Full Fantasy Peasants. Dragon Quest Peasants. What the hell do I keep on changing this? Fresh deal. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all the tips. I was going to sign out in a fit of rage just then, but I realised I've still got a few more. Thank you, Tamara, Michael, loads of love to you, mate, Hassan, Katrina. Thank you so much for the Schmecks. Great Schmecks. If only abundance could flow as much as it has from the tips in this game. This is my last. Gonna go for that flush. It's a 25% chance. If not, I am absolutely dead broke. Very pissed off and signing out. Thanks for coming. Until the next live stream. Is it really over? Is there a table that accepts 1 coin? Is this 1? Oh, don't have to Kupo yet. Until the next video. Kupo! I'm back to having nothing. I love it. I love everything about this game.